Hey everyone, you're back in the Activation Kitchen. My name is Stephanie, and today I am making a sea mineral salad. What is that, you ask? It is a salad chock full of sea minerals. So what is the deal with sea minerals? The sea has over 70 different essential minerals that will help you live better, make you healthier. Unfortunately, with the way that agriculture has gone, our soil is very depleted from minerals that it was 10, 15, 50 years ago. So luckily, you can supplement with wonderful different supplements that will help you get those essential minerals you need, better absorb the nutrients in your food, and make you feel better. So before we make our salad, let's go over the different ingredients that we have today. They are all packed themselves individually with trace minerals as well. So over on this side, we have one of our newest products, Trace Mineral Solution. A lot of you have been asking what this product is lately. It has over 70 different essential minerals, all sourced from the sea. Let's not forget that the sea is very polluted, so this is something that we have made with the essential minerals that are in the sea, but made with purified water. It will make a boring glass of water that much more mineral rich. Great way to start off your day, replenish electrolytes. So if you are a little bit sick, if you are a little bit dehydrated, have a glass of Trace Mineral Solution and get hydrated again. Over on this side, we also have tamari sauce. You may recall tamari sauce from one of our earlier videos. We have used it before. It is a lighter version of a soy sauce. You're going to notice a lot of the ingredients that we have here are naturally salty. Salt is a great place for you to get a lot of those essential minerals you need. In fact, sea salt alone has a great source of trace minerals that your body needs. Also over here we have rice vinegar. Now rice vinegar is an interesting vinegar. It's made from fermented rice in China. It is a lot less acidic than you may recognize a normal white vinegar to be. Great in Asian cuisines where you don't get a lot of acidity from the dish. Also over here we have sesame oil. Sesame seeds are the oiliest seed that there is out there. It is the easiest seed to extract oil from. And we have a great deal of sesame oil in our 5-seed oil. Let me know if you've tried that oil out before. And just so you know, any questions that you have during this filming, feel free to ask in the comments question, and myself or one of my teammates will get right back to you as soon as we can. All right, let's continue on to our spices and seasonings we have here. I have some sesame seeds for a topping. Sesame seeds themselves have some great anti-aging properties, great for moisturizing your skin, kind of banishing some of those dark circles, dark spots, and helping prevent wrinkles. We have some crushed chilies. We have used crushed chilies quite often in some of our videos recently. Great for making you feel filled up, satiated. They're anti-inflammatory and great for overall health. Also over here we have some natural brown sugar. Yes, we want to sweeten up the dish a little bit, balance out some of that salty with a little bit of sweet. The great thing about natural brown sugars are that they have a nice brown color from some of the molasses that they're derived from. So if you are going to be using a sugar in your recipe, try to stick to some of the healthier ones, the cane sugars, the natural brown sugars. The darker in color, the more molasses they're going to have in them. Got some minced garlic over here. We love, love, love using garlic in our recipes. Great way to get natural antioxidants, and we will be eating it raw today, so we will get the full profile of vitamins that you can get from just 1 clove of garlic. Interesting fact about garlic. You may not know that it's a great source, a great natural source of potassium. In fact, just 1 clove by itself can give you almost half of what you need in one day. Over here we have some seaweed. So the seaweed you'll probably recognize from the grocery store. Great alternative to chips. It's just the dry, salted seaweed. Great source of iodine. You'll find that in the Oriental cooking section of your grocery store. So take a look for that. It's a great substitute if you want to have something salty and crunchy. Maybe if you want to have, you're craving chips, but you don't want to eat the chips, try the seaweed. It's great. All right, so continuing with the lovely things we have over here, we have some lovely lovely grated ginger. We've talked about ginger a lot, the anti-inflammatory properties that it has. Its digestive benefits, so that if you have a sore stomach, if you tend to be a little queasy, try having a little bit of raw ginger to calm that tummy down. Over here we have some fresh scallions. We've chopped them up finely. Scallions are like an onion. They are a little bit less oniony tasting, a little bit less strong, spicy than your typical white onion would be. I have some julienned carrots over here. Wonderful for getting your vitamin A for the day, and lots of great vitamins and minerals, a source of fiber that you get from your carrots. We love adding those into salads as well. Last but not least is our cilantro. We have been using cilantro in a lot of our recipes lately. Popular all over the world, great for anti-inflammation. And as you may already know, it is the plant part of the coriander seed. Excuse me. The coriander you find in our coriander oil that you all know and love. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make our salad. I did just cough, but luckily it's for myself, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right, so what I'm going to first do is I'm going to mix all of our liquids over here. Excuse me. So I'm going to take my tamari, my rice vinegar, excuse me, my sesame oil, quick drink. All right, and then I'm going to add in my trace. So I'm going to add about 5 or 6 drops. I cannot stop coughing. And I'm going to mix that together nice and evenly. All right, now I'm going to add in our sugar, spice, and everything nice. So I have our garlic. The sugar. Oops, I lost the chunk bit. Excuse me. My chilies. Feel free to use chilies to taste. So if you are one of those people who aren't used to having a lot of chilies in your recipes, a lot of heat, you may just want to do a little sprinkle, or feel free to leave them out entirely. Excuse me. All right, so I'm just going to mix that up. I want to get the sugar nice and dissolved. All right, let's add in our ginger. We're going to want to mix that up as well. And our scallions. Get it nice and blended. All right, I'm actually going to add all of our vegetables now that are left. These are, of course, sea veggies and land veggies. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I did to make the seaweed wet was I soaked it for about 5 minutes in lukewarm water, just from the tap. I let it sit there. I let it get nice and wet, took out a little bit of the salt. And then what I did was I drained it and I squeezed out any excess water. You don't want a lot of excess water in this because it is already going to be a bit of a wet salad. It smells lovely already. I'm really getting a lot of that salt smell, a lot of that seaweed. Let me know if you're a big fan of seaweed. I know I am. Definitely one of the things I always order with my sushi is a seaweed salad. But today we're making the sea mineral salad. All right, let's add in our carrots. And feel free to use your discretion on how many carrots you want. If you're not a big carrot person, feel free to use less than what I recommend in the recipe, which of course I will post with the video after. All right, so you want to mix it. I have a lot of carrot in mine. Big fan of carrot. Really need that vitamin A for my eyesight. All right, and then when you're done mixing it as much as you want, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on sesame seeds. And like I said, sesame seeds, very, very healthy for you. So if you need another reason to go for the sesame bagel over the plain bagel. Just remember, anti-aging property, good for joint lubrication, definitely a nice little addition to the top of any grain-based food. So there you have it. That is our sea mineral salad. Going to have over 70 trace minerals in it, thanks to a lot of the single ingredients that I do have in that salad, and our trace mineral solution. I'll leave a link to our brand new product in the description of this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And thanks so much for joining us here on this lovely Friday afternoon. We'll see you next time.